The president left behind a Washington crowded with school-aged children here for their annual class field trip to the nation's capital.
World War II, how did it start?
Hitler.
But here at the World War II Memorial, you would be hard-pressed to find a student who knows the U.S. president is making a historic visit to Hiroshima, or even what happened there.
America made like this atom bomb, and they bombed them, like the Germans, to stop the war.
It ended badly. We won. The Germany Empire fell, the Soviet Union Empire fell, and the Allies won.
In fact, it was August of 1945. The U.S. dropped 2 atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the only time those weapons have been used in combat. But visitors won't find out more about that within these marble walls. Japan warrants no more than a mere mention as a place where U.S. soldiers fought. And that's also the case here at the Smithsonian Museum, where the Enola Gay is on display. Its mission is highlighted, but there is no mention of what happened after the first atomic bomb ever used left this plane. Immediately after the bombings, the U.S. often talked about the atom bomb as a technological marvel. Less focus was given on the tremendous human cost.
A bomb of unprecedented destructiveness had exploded.
Students are generally taught the use of the atom bombs were a necessary evil, but over time, more historians have begun to challenge that narrative.
They were probably not necessary. That is to say, because of the Soviet declaration of war and an attack, would have had the same effect.
That is not a debate these students seem aware of.
I think it'd be a good thing because the war could have gone either way if we didn't decide to nuke them.
I'm not saying it's a good thing that it happened, but in war, that's just how it works. Innocent people die.
The president has already said he will not apologize for a decision made by his predecessor more than 70 years ago. He will instead leave it up to the generations that follow to decide if it was the right call. But in the minds of most Americans, there is little debate or doubt it was, no matter the consequences. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.